I haven't done one of these in a long time. What's up, TikTok? It's your girl Shelby Love back at it again. I actually recently just did a podcast about, we talked about a lot of things, but part of it was talking about rejection and how men deal with rejection. And so a man commented on this post, and I'm not showing his name or nothing. So if you want to check out the post, you can check it out. But basically, a man commented on this post and was just like, so I feel like I'm never like I'm always gonna say this. I feel like it's creepy if a guy's not cute, and if a guy is cute, it's fine. Starfire keeps literally walking right in front of the camera. But if a guy's cute, it's fine. If a guy's ugly, then it's creepy. Attraction is key. I said no, that's not true. If a guy approaches me respectfully and I'm just not interested, I'm going to say no. But if a guy is creepy, I'm definitely going to say no because you're creepy. You could be attractive or not attractive, but because you approach me incorrectly, I'm going to say no. And he was like, okay, but don't you see how that's confusing? No, it's not confusing. Approach a woman respectfully and correctly, and she will either say yes or no. You should be confident enough in yourself as a man, as a young man, to understand your worth and know that if a woman says no to you and you were raised right, approach people right, are very respectful, that the reason why she's saying no is because she's not meant for you or she's not attracted to you, which still says she's not meant for you. So you shouldn't be, no crying over spilled milk because this woman is obviously doesn't want you. Women do it all the time. If we hit on a guy or try to talk to a guy and he says no thank you, we take that. We'll be hurt for a second. Like, I'm not going to say that nobody ever gets their feelings hurt, but you'll be hurt for a second, take it on the chin, and then keep it pushing. With guys, it seems like they get violent. And that's what we were talking about in the clip. They get violent, and whatever trauma they dealt with in their childhood comes out on that woman. And that's why women are scared to even reject people. I know there's some girls that will give their number out because they're scared that if they don't give it out, that the guy will stalk them and try to run after them and do something to them. This is the reason why, because it's like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the society and maybe even the way that men are raised. It's like they don't understand rejection. They don't understand that rejection is protection. And I think we all have moments where we feel that way. But like, it seems out of the two that men are more likely to react badly in the moment to rejection versus a woman having maybe feeling some type of way, going home and having a little moment, but not taking it out on men for the rest of her life and not taking it out on that man. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about this. Be respectful in your approach to whoever you're trying to talk to. If you shoot your shot, you shoot your shot. But not every shot you shoot is gonna get in. That's fine. That's normal. The truth about it is that's normal. So men who don't feel like that's normal, who feel like, well, if I'm being approachable and respectful, I should get a yes. Those are those fake nice guys that aren't really nice. They're just fake nice. They're nice until it doesn't work. And then they want to call all kinds of hoes and bees and all that stuff because they didn't get what they want. No, you're just as bad as the guys who come in being all misogynistic and trying to like grab and touch and all that stuff without permission. You're just as bad as them. Because you can't handle rejection either. You can't handle being told no either when it doesn't make sense to you, which is a red flag. Like, girls, sound off in the comments if I'm making sense.